A popular topic on YouTube is, generally speaking, or a popular topic in general, is people talking about secret societies. People talking about the Illuminati, different organizations that make up the Illuminati, whether it be Skull and Bones, Council on Foreign Relations, the Bilderberg Group, things of this nature. You've all heard this talk, right, on YouTube. And while a lot of it is sensationalized, people overdo it a little bit, but make no mistake about it, there are secret societies out there, and they do work together to bring forth their new world order. There's no doubt about that. The Bible talks about it. But when it gets to, does the Bible talk about secret societies? You know, a lot of people talk about it on the YouTube channels and things of this nature, but what is the Most High got to say about secret societies? Do they really exist? Of course they do. Can you find them in the Bible? Of course you can. Just gotta know where to look. You can go to two places that talk about secret societies and secret councils and things of this nature, and how they think, and what the Most High is going to do to them. Okay? I'm going to start off with David right here in Psalm 64. Let's see what he got to say about it. Okay? Hear my voice, O Yah, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Here we go. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Okay, so David said, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, because that's how they do. They do everything they do in secret. Who's with their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words. Here we go. That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. So he says that they shoot at him in secret, at the perfect. All right. I mean, at the people trying to do the right thing. At a lot of the people that's not in their group, right? They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They consume the land snares privately. They say, who shall see them? All right. Is that not how these secret societies work? Don't they go in there and go to buildings or group or whatever, Masonic halls or whatever they have? They encourage themselves even in an evil matter. They consume the land snares privately. They say, who shall see them? That's how they do, right? They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep. But check this out. This is what the Most High going to do to them secret councils. But Yah shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And all men shall fear, and shall declare the work of Yahweh. For they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Most High Yah, and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. All right? David talks about that in a little bit. We can go deeper, though, because David touched on it pretty good. We can go a little bit deeper than what David went. We can go to the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. All right? It's the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. This whole chapter is talking about secret societies. It tells you the mindset of the secret society, how they think. All right. So when you talk about these groups, make up the Illuminati, all these other groups, this is how they think and this is how they do. And you can find this right here in the Bible. Let's look at it right now. Chapter 2. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright. All life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. All right, this is how they think. Check this out. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a little spark in the moving of our heart. Which being extinguished, our bodies shall be turned into ashes, and our spirits shall vanish as the soft air. And our names shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance. And our life shall pass away as a trace of the cloud, and shall be dispersed as the mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun, and overcome with the heat thereof. For our time is a very shadow that passes away, and after our end there is no returning. For it is fast sealed, so that no man come again. All right. Here we go. Here's their mindset right here. Come on, therefore, Let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ornaments, and let no flower of the spring pass us by. Basically saying let us enjoy everything, all the material wealth that we have, right? Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Okay, it says let us crown ourselves. So we know that these people in these secret societies think their bloodline is better than everybody else. Okay, so they crown themselves in that way. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuous. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place. Now, how do they do that? How do they leave their tokens of their joyfulness in every place? They do that by their idols, their statues. All right? A lot of them put up statues of themselves, making idols to remember them by. We see these idols all over the place. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this. Here we go. Here's what they do here. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, neither reverence the ancient gray of hairs of the aged. Okay? It says, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient grays of hair of the aged. That's how they do. All right? Let our strength be the law of justice. For that which is feeble is found to be not rough. So it said, what is their strength? The law of justice. Now, what do these secret societies use? They use their police force, their military, to oppress everybody else worldwide, right? And what they do, they oppress the poor. That's what they talk about in their little councils and their council on forming Bilderberg groups and things of that nature. That's what they're talking about. All right. 12. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. So they're saying they lay in wait for the righteous, because he don't do what we do. So we don't lie and wait for them. And he is clean contrary to our doings. Okay, we're contrary to their doings. He upbraided us with our offending the law. So what is he saying? He's saying we telling them that they're doing wicked, that they're breaking the law of the Most High, and they don't like that. They don't want to hear that. And objected to our infirmity, the transgressions of our education. Now check that out. He said the transgression of our education. What is the educational system? It's a tool. It's indoctrination to indoctrinate you. That's why I said the transgression of the education system. You see that? He professed to have knowledge of Yah, and he called himself the child of Yah. All right? We call ourselves the children of Yah. These people in these secret councils, in these secret meetings, they don't like that. Okay? He was made to reprove our thoughts. All right? That's the job of us that come from the Most High, and us, the priests, is to reprove their thoughts, their wicked doings. He is grievous unto us, even to behold. For his life is not like other men's. His ways are of another fashion. Okay, we do things different. We don't do what of the world do. All right, what these people do. We are esteemed of him as counterfeits. All right, he abstained from our ways as from filthiness. He pronounced the end of the just to be blessed, and make his boast that Yah is his father. Okay. We do believe that Yah is our father, okay? Those of us in the know anyway, all right? And these secret councils, these secret meetings, these people in these secret organizations don't like that, all right? They're trying to destroy you because of that. Let us see if his words be true, and let us prove what shall happen in the end of him, all right? So they say, you think you a child of the Most High? We're going to put some pressure on you, all right? We're going to put this new world order on you to see if that's really true, all right? For if the just man be the son of Yah, he will help him and deliver him from the hand of his enemies. Okay? Let us examine him with despitefulness and torture. You see that? They're saying, let us examine him with despitefulness and torture. That's how they do. That's how these people in these meetings and these secret groups get down. Despiteful and torture, that we may know his meekness and prove his patience. Let us condemn him with the shameful death, for by his own saying he shall be respected. So they say, let us condemn him with a shameful death. All right. Such things they did imagine and were deceived, for their own wickedness had blinded them. All right. So these people in these secret organizations, their wickedness has blinded them. All right. As for the mysteries of Yahweh, they knew them not, neither hoped for the wages of righteousness, nor discerned a reward for blameless souls. For Yahweh created man to be immortal and made him to be the image of his own eternity. Nevertheless, through envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that do hold of his side do find it. But you see in that chapter there how people in secret organizations, how they really think, how they use the law against you. They oppress us with the laws they make, okay? Their secret councils, what things they're getting up to, what things they talk about in secret. Nothing new under the sun, man. Everything we talk about here, you can find in the Bible. You just got to know where to look at it, man. But we know that these people in these secret organizations, they're not going to win. You know, they think they are. They've been deceived. They think that they serving Satan is going to help them. It's not going to help them. It's not. You can clearly see that. But it shows you the mindset of the wicked, the mindset of these people. It's saying, let us use the law against them, for he is not our part. Let us use the strength of the law of justice. All right. So they use their laws against you. They're making laws to oppress you, whether it be trying to take your guns away, trying to take your civil liberties away. These are things they talk about in them Bilderberg meetings and them Council on Foreign Relations. This is what they're talking about there. But we know they're going to be brought to nothing. All right. So let's keep on doing what you got to do, you know. But yeah, the Bible talks about secret societies, man. It's right there. Just thought I'd hit that real quick, man. May the Most High bless y'all. I'll see y'all next time.